Hey, what's up guys, the Vague Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you another Fortnite solo win. So, basically I'm just gonna go to, Shifty Shafts here, and clear everyone out. So, what I'm gonna basically do is I'm gonna stop it whenever, or I'm not gonna stop it, I'm gonna slow it down whenever whenever something happens really, or like I get good loot, or something. And right here, someone just dropped a sniper. I guess someone killed someone up there and they like dropped the sniper down. But I'm just kind of looking around for loot right now. So right here, I hear someone above me and I see him, so I get a nice 80 damage in, then headshot him, which is really nice. And I try to build up, but you can't really build right there. So I jump up and I get that purple tack, which is really nice. Honestly, in my opinion, probably the best shotgun in the game. So then I rearrange my inventory, and that's how I like to rearrange my inventory. Like, I have the AR first, the shotgun second, no matter what, really. And then for third, you can have like an RPG or a sniper, and then like heals and like med kits and shields will always be last for me. So I'm just shielding up right here, and I think, yeah, I cut it right here. I like split it right here, and it's gonna split to, yeah, right here. So right here, the reason I cut it was because I was just running that whole time and it was gonna be kind of boring. But so this guy, I see him off the distance, and I don't know if he knows I'm behind that rock. So he starts pushing me, and the reason I miss all those shots is most likely because of something called the like bloom, like bullet bloom, and it basically, as you shoot more and more, it like spreads out your bullets, so you have to tap fire, and it still kind of does it at that point, but they're changing it so there's no bullet bloom. If you have your little dot on the guy, it's going to hit him, but they're going to change it so there's recoil now, so that's going to be better. So as you see, I kind of just forget about that purple thing. That's just a scoped AR, which is not good at all. But as I get closer to Dusty Depot here, I see this huge chunk of loot, and I see that there's still like resources and stuff. So I assume there's someone just killed somebody off, and they're maybe healing up. So I just wait a little bit to see if they come get the loot, and then I start to push in because no one's coming after a while. And then I still don't hear anyone. So in a second, I'm gonna throw some grenades out. So I just kind of chuck some grenades, and I realize that there's probably no one there. And then I get sniped at, so I hide. I don't think he knows I'm right there, but then I go out and shoot him. He's really low health at this point. Very low health. So I see that he's right there. I try to jump up, but I didn't make the jump. So he pushes me. I don't know where he thinks I am right at this point, but I one tap him right there and get him again right there without taking any damage. And then I noticed that there's a guy behind that tree, so I quickly snipe him. But I didn't insta-kill him, so I finish him off right there. And I know there's another guy back there. I just don't know where he is at the point, because I heard gunshots before. So I go loot these kids, and I go to circle, but yeah, I start going to circle, and I see this kid up on this hill, and the reason I didn't shoot him right here is because he had the high ground, so I didn't want to engage, and then maybe he could have built and finished me off or something, but I didn't have the high ground, so now I do right here, so that's why I shoot now. And I kill him right there. And he really did not have any loot. He just had like nothing for me. So I know there's still a guy behind me, so I do a little build so he couldn't shoot me in the back. and I turn around, and I hit this awesome shot. I see him running down the hill. Boom, got him. Completely rocked his bitch ass. And now I just go to circle. Now that I'm in circle, though, I know that there's going to be people around me, obviously. And I go up on this hill so I can build. So I build my ramp. I missed the jump somehow right there. But I build these platforms right here so it's harder for people to build back up. See a guy over there. I know that guy's over there. I haven't started building yet. But he starts shooting at me, and I panic build. So then I just build up so no one can shoot behind me right there. And he's just, I don't know really what he's doing. He's just kind of building around here. So I see him running for the circle, so I see if I can put some shots in, but he's really far away, and the bullet bloom is kind of annoying. So I start to go in because circle's going to start closing, and I hear him open a supply drop. That's why I looked over there, is because he opened a supply drop over there. But so then I go to loot this little thing, see if there's anything in there. And there's nothing in here, but I put a spike trap in here just to see if I could get like a random person. I've done it before, but I build across right here because I know the guy's still over there, and I get a lot closer than I think. I thought he was a little bit farther away, but right here I hear his footsteps. I don't know how he didn't hear me. Maybe he didn't have headphones, but I wait till I have a good view and then I light him up. And he had really good loot. He had a purple sniper, gold scar, gold RPG. Best loot in the game, really. If I had a gold sniper, but that's really the best loot you can get. Is what I have right now. So I finished looting this kid. I think he killed another guy right here. Maybe not. No, he didn't. But because it's already been looted and stuff. But so then I go up here because I'm in circle and I have the high ground right here. So I start building. I did a little modified build because I also didn't want to, like, if someone started knocking down my fort, I didn't want to fall off that cliff, so I did a little jut out there so I could back up into it if I needed to. Mess up my building a little bit right here, but that's okay, because it doesn't really matter. But I see these two kids fighting over here, so I put some shots into this kid, miss a couple, and then I get shot from that house over there because I was peeking out too long, which is probably one of my biggest mistakes, honestly. But so I build up a little bit more. I see that kid, see if I put a shot into him. These kids are still fighting, I think, but this kid is starting to push up because of circle. So I put some RPG shots. Put a couple shots into this kid, but he builds. So I couldn't finish him off. Throw a couple more RPGs on this kid just to put pressure on him. And right here, I'm staying out way too long, and I get a shot at me from, I'm pretty sure, right at that building that you just saw. So I build up one more, and that's really my biggest problem, is peeking out too long. Because you can easily get sniped, so you need to get down after, like, you can't stay up too long in your fort. So I see this guy running. There's only 4 people left, 7 kills already. So once this circle finishes, I realize that I'm not in the next circle. So I'm just kind of spraying down some RPGs to these other kids that are still alive. And I look for places that I could build, so I edit my way through my fort here. Well, editing is a good thing you can do, like, it helps out a lot when you're in tough situations. So for the new building mechanics, if you didn't watch my first video, it saves whatever you built with last. So if I built with stairs last, it automatically opens to that. So I change it back to the walls so I can panic build if I need to. And start building here. Right now, I messed up my building. I edited that one, but this guy, this little wall here, still messed it up. So I just kind of built there, but then I messed up again on this wall. I don't know what I was doing right here. And I realized it was a terrible build, so I start building again. And I run out of steel, so I go to brick for one wall, just to use it up, and then finish it off with wood here. And I kind of fix my building here by making a nice little fort. And I see this guy building a little fort here, so I put a shot into him. He did take a lot of damage from that and then starts running. So I finish him off. He's only one shot. And at this point, it's a 1v1. So I think he's down here. So I start putting RPG shots into him. And then I hear the supply drop open. So I just finish him off. And that's game. 9 kill solo win with the best loot in the game. Thanks for watching. The Vague Gamer out.